What's going on? What's going on? So we are 53 days in on the icy and grand champion crypto breeder. Good news and bad news, man. Good news. Her mucus plug been coming out for like the last week, I would say, last 6-7 days. Not every day, but as she used the bathroom, her mucus plug will drop out. So that's good news. Bad news is the vet. I called 6 vets around my area. I've been dealing with the same vet. I've been using C-sections, rabies shots for like the last 4 or 5 years, and they told me I couldn't do an X-ray because they was too um, booked out until middle of September. I said, all right, cool. Excuse me, that was for the ultrasound. Yeah, 30, 35 days or whatever the time it is to do the ultrasound. 49 days, 50 days is like when I want to do the X-rays because of the skeletons. You can see them. Call, can't do X-rays. Okay, cool. Call today to set up my C-section and do the reverse PG test. So we'll know when she's ready. Besides, doing getting a thermometer, doing a rectum, and stuff like that. Oh, well, we're not gonna be able to do your C-section. What's going on with these vets and not liking the breeders to breed? Cause that's what it's boiled down to. Cause I'm not the only one. I know people in Detroit, Florida doing the same thing. So it's just not down here where I'm at in North Carolina. Like they don't want you breeding dogs. Some of them will tell you misguided information, and I'm not sure it's going around everywhere else, man. Y'all tune in. Y'all leave some comments if this ever happened to you, or you might be a new breeder, but your vet is not your all go-to. And this is what the bully community is, and the dog breeding community is. Even outside the bully, is information out there that the vets may not even know, or they may not want you to know, that we got to share with each other. Like my last litter, not my last litter, but two litters ago, I had 11 pups. Vet pulled them out early. It's my fault because I should have known. 56 days on, yeah. I pulled them out day 58 or day 59. I think it was day 59. The pups can go up to 63 days with the bullies. So even those, extra 3 days that the pups could have stayed in there, 2 or 3 days, when she was ready, pups would have lived. So that was my loss because I listened to them, when I knew better. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We can pull them out, we can pull them out. She's dilated enough, So I'm like, this is the vet. It's about 3 years ago. 2021, 2 years ago, 2021. 2020 was COVID, 2020. So yeah, 3 years ago. Oh, she's dilated 3 centimeters or 5 centimeters, whatever it was. I said, you sure? I asked her. I said, because I'm not in a rush. I'd rather come back another day or two, or even have an emergency C-section. She got 11 pups. I got to pay $3,000-4,000 for an emergency C-section. I'll make it up when the pups get here. She had 11 pups. I take that loss with the emergency fee to have all 11 live. But anyway, yeah, man. So Icy, I don't know how many pups she got. My wife said she dreamed she had 4. I'm thinking it might be 1 or 2. So now we're gonna start putting her on. Like I said, we got like a week and a half left. Week and a half. I'm gonna take it next Friday. Gonna be next Friday. Gonna be August. No, it's gonna be the 1st. So yeah, man, time fly. So August the 31st. I think I'm gonna take her in, or probably the 30th. to get her reverse PG done. To see when she gonna be ready for a C-section. Mucus plug been dropping out, so I know it's pups in there. Because a mucus plug is coming out. So, like I said, this is my first micro litter. So she might got more. I'm thinking 2 to 3. They can have them on each side. And have you ever seen them taking out the sacks? The pups be squished and they be all balled up and they not in a straight line. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about at least 3 minimum. Hopefully she has some males and some females, but who knows? She might got 6 in there. She may got 5 in there. Can't do an X-ray, can't do an ultrasound because everything booked out. They telling me now, oh, you should have scheduled an appointment when I did the breeding. I said, I've never done that before, and I done had, five litters? I've never done that before. Like, most, you wait till after that 30, 40, 45 days, then when they take, and you start calling the vet, like, hey, she took, y'all did the, y'all, well, they didn't do this, they did a PG test on her, but they didn't do the AI. So normally they do AI, y'all did the AI, boom, 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 boom. But like this is my regular vet. I'm going there, rabies shots. I do all my other shots. So now, like I said, after this, it comes to a point where like now I'm gonna buy me a machine to do my own PG test. Of course, we can't do no C-sections. But I got 2 good vets. They 2-3 hours out. Hour and a half, 2 hours. It ain't no 3, but hour and a half, 2 hours. Having a litter with a C-section, and this is also gonna be my first time doing a reverse PG test. Normally I just do the temperature under 99, rectum, kind of wait till they water break or, when you get to that last second. So her 63rd day would be that Monday, and I don't want to risk it over the weekend. For whatever reason, all my litters, except for like 1 or 2, maybe had during the week. The rest of them, you hoping she hold out to that Monday, so you won't have to pay that extra $2,000-3,000 just for a daggone C-section. So now I gotta call around tomorrow, and I gotta see what vet I'm gonna go to. I got a couple people on Facebook, in the bully communities, whatever. They hit me up, they tagging me, saying about this vet, try this one. Cause like I said, I've been dealing with the same vet, no problem, whatever like that. So and I tagged them in a post on everything. Like sometimes you gotta put their business out there because it may be just the receptionist that isn't communicating and not be the veterinarians themselves actually getting these messages. All they doing is looking at the calendar. Oh, we book. And I'm like, look, I've been here 4 or 5 years. Y'all was taking my money while it was slow or steady, but now y'all too busy to take my money. And 4 or 5 years from any customer, I get it that you're busy, but you're not even saying, hey, let me get back with you. Let me see what you can do. You have been coming here. We got your records on all your dogs and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. So at this point, like I said, I just want some healthy pups. I hope I get 5 or 6. 4 will be, will be good also. I just want variety. I want to make sure I get some males and some females so I can have and choose to pick from. Like I said, this is a big part of the program moving forward on the yard. So like I said, next we got Big Papa coming up next, and who I've been looking at for her 3rd, and then I'm thinking about not even skipping her 2nd and just doing 3 breedings back to back. So yeah, her 3rd one, I gotta go on Facebook and let me see her 3rd one. Let's see. I was looking at him. He is. Let me me see, can I get him? Here you go. So her third heat. I've seen Grim pups. I like Grim. I did mention him. Where's this dog at? Somebody just posted him. I ain't seen too many offspring from him. That's him. You know, paying that much money, you want a duplicate, if not better. You want a duplicate, if not better. Nice dog. I've seen some fire come from him. Also, don't get me wrong. So I'm not sitting over here saying he don't produce and this, and this. I'm on the wrong page. No wonder. It might have been him. But yeah, as I'm looking up this, man, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all go subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about. Y'all had any problems with y'all vets, veterinarians, on telling y'all don't breed? It been too many breedings, and this, and this, or like I said, they told me one of my dogs, it was her first litter, and they told me they didn't recommend me breeding her again. And I asked why, and he was like, "Well," I said, "Is her uterus and everything all right? Like she's straight?" He said, "Yeah, she has no complications. Well, we just think one breeding is enough, and after that, you should fix the dogs." And like I said, I'm not the only one going through this problem, so I'm just addressing it. What's up with these vets? And I get it. I get it. We all get it, but it's just like, come on. So finding a good vet is hard. I see. I had one guy. He done moved to Alabama. He still got his clinic open though. His veterinarian clinic. It is still open, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go by there because that's who I was dealing with before. Once he left, I think his wife was still running it. I think she was doing all the C-sections anyway. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to them and have them do the C-section. And a lot of these vets be trying to overtax too. I understand everything went up, but if I just did a breeding a year ago, there's no way your C-section should go from 1,200 to 2,500, 3,000 in less than a year, or even a year and a half. It's not that much inflation going on in the world. Everything has jumped. Yeah, I remember I was paying $800 a C-section back in 2016, 2017. Yeah, so about 6 years ago when I first got into it, C-sections, and it's different in every state. I think the higher up north you go, some people paying $3,000 is minimum. But you go to New York, you're gonna pay higher. You go to California, your value meals from McDonald's is even higher. The taxes. But yeah, I don't see why down here in North Carolina where we at, things is a little cheaper, and I'm just imagining. Like I said, my last C-section I paid 12. It wasn't 12. It was $890. And then they added another, I want to say $200 for fluid, where they put the fluid directly in the back of the dog neck. So as she leaves, coming underneath the anesthesia. I probably gonna chop that word all up. But come underneath that, they put fluid in the back of the dog's neck so it can, drain slowly as she needs it. From the meds that she's on. But yeah, man, these vets is getting out of hand. I've been seen it, but now, like I said, I'm gonna have 4 to 5 females on the yard. I'm gonna have about 4 to 5 females. 1, 2, and probably 2 males. So I don't want no more than 7. So I know I'm gonna co-own a lot. 3, 4, 5. I probably want to cut down to 3 females. 3 females, 2 males. If I breed her third time, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's okay to switch your plan up. I might say something in a video prior to this. The next video might switch something up. As we learn, we grow, we think, the days go by, different stuff happen. She may not have nothing but, 4 or 5 pups in there. May got 1. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? That might be a male. So, hey, I don't even know if it's a male. If it's a female, would I keep it or not? And most people, they already, if they know they having 1 pup, they're not gonna do a C-section. They'd rather risk that 1 pup so they won't have to pay that money and let the dog just have it natural. Because a lot of people look at, hey, well, I got 1 pup to pay for the C-section, then the rest profit or whatever like that. If you're at that point, and I was there, the beginning of my breeding career, so I don't down nobody. Everything I talk about, or everything that you may see me mention with the flaws in the dogs, the high rears, easty westy feet, I had it all. I owned it all. Where I'm at now, I'm looking for high standard $8,000-$10,000 bulls. That's the only way to grow. All my stud fees now, I'm paying $3,500 and up. Really 5 now, because I done caught him on a good deal, like Grand Champion Crypto. I caught him before his fee was wherever it's at now, and I'm sure it's probably 5 or better. So I think I caught him when he was like $2,500. Thank God. But the big popper, that's 5. The next 2 dogs I got that I'm looking at, they probably like 5, 6, 7. So, and that's another thing. While we up here, we might as well just keep talking. It's a talking vlog anyway. We got the girl over there though. She sleep. She knocked out over there snoring. But yeah, this more of a informational. I just made a word up. This is more of an information vlog than anything. Before I lose my train of thought. But yeah, I done had them all, man. Easty Westy, Roachback. But like I said, we breeding high quality bulls. I'm at that level right now. And when you got the money, do it the right way. We spend money on enough things that we don't need to be buying and stuff like that. Like I tell everybody, people spend money on whatever they want to spend money on at the end of the day. So, but yeah, y'all drop some comments, man. Y'all let me know y'all success, y'all vet stories. Leave a couple comments. It ain't got to be long. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all watch everything in 4K. Every video gets uploaded in 4K now. It take a little longer, and I figured out that's why my camera been getting hot also. But thanks to YouTube, they said leave the battery thing open. I'm not leaving that open. I just changed my settings in the camera. Still shooting in 4K, but it allowed the battery to get a little hotter. But I think I'm looking into getting me another camera as the channel grows also. And I like the GoPros too. The GoPros, as long as you're out in the sun, minus the wind. I see a lot of people if the wind is blowing, they got a lot of mic issues on the GoPros. But yeah, I like this camera, shoot 4K. I guess 60 frames per second. Some people don't like the 60. They say it show too much. Where it's clear. Some is at 30. But yeah, we getting ready for these arrivals at the pups, man. I gotta clean this garage out. I've been lacking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta clean it out. I think I'm gonna do everything. I can't do everything this weekend. I'm gonna do everything this weekend. I'm gonna take out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I'm gonna clean the garage out. Go spray the. I'm gonna bug in there again. I just did it. I really don't need that with the little foggers. So I'm gonna disinfect everything, and then I'm gonna go get the weapon box from the kennel on the outside. I got my little in the storage place back there, so I'm gonna get that and get everything ready. So I'm excited, man. I just want some healthy pups. I don't want no piebald tries like her. I hope we get some color. Like I said, her dad is a black tri. So if I give me a chocolate tri male or a black tri male, but I want the right markings at the same time, cause there's some merles out there that it's the markings. You know, merles is nice, but it all depends on the marking. And see, she got a little bit, like I said, she's exotic. So on her forehead, she got a little bit of tick on her forehead, around her vulva. Since she's white, she got tick. You can't see the tick on the top of her back, but on her side, you can see it on her undercoat. It's like all ticked. And that just started happening when she got pregnant. And she's getting older. Most dogs, you could tell, like, she's still young, you know? She's a year and 6 months. So, some of her markings are gonna start coming out. You know, I sold a dog blue and white 2 years later, 2.5 years later, she started getting tri markings on her face. I said, man, she talked to the owner, I said, she's tri? He said, yeah, man, started coming in when she was like 2.5. So that lets you know how that blood works and how the blood jumps around. And yeah, he got him a a blue, started out blue and white, and her tri markings started coming in at 2.5 years old. And I think it had something to do with their pregnancy because it didn't happen until she got pregnant. Even Lulu, every time she's pregnant, she turns like a golden brown. And then now Icy, she started to get her tick marks. Like I said, it's you on her forehead you can see it good, but on her it's just on her side and stuff like that. It's her undercoat. You know, I think she was another color, darker color, you wouldn't be able to tell. But I'm excited, man. And I appreciate everybody that's tuning in with me. And continue to support the channel, man. We're going to grow, like I said. We're already, let me see. How many subscribers we got? Your channel. Alright, so let me bring the camera around real quick. So we are up to, come on and focus for me. You gotta zoom in and zoom out, there you go. So we are 3.92K subscribers. We got 56 videos. And we are monetized. We are monetized. Oh, and also if y'all already watched the video, y'all probably earlier videos, y'all probably see I do music. So y'all got the studio in the garage also. So I made it to the 3rd round of this Dame Dash contest. Only 5 participants is left to the 4th round. After the 4th round, it is the semifinals. So man, y'all go support me. All the info is on the shorts. And the views gonna get there. You know, like I said, 14. Then you jump over to 217, 32. There you go, 217, 37. Then you have some at 436. And I see my my pay increase with like the consistency. And it's like I said, this is something I love doing. And it's something that I'm gonna build over the next 3 years. So in 3 years, you know, we're gonna come back to this video and we're gonna see where we at. Excuse me, can't even get it out. I'm about to say time and stamp at the same time. But this time stamp is August 2023. And we're going to know because Icy litter. So we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna let Icy out real quick. And I'm gonna let y'all see her. Like I said, she ain't too big when she stand up. But she lay down, she poking. She's snoring a lot. So, like I said, I'm just excited to see how many pups. You got to stretch. I'm gonna take her out while we at it. Look at the other mini golden doodle, the terror. Come on. Go. I'm surprised she went down. Normally she waits for me to go first. I'm gonna tell you, this dog is so clingy. Y'all want a emotional support dog? If she have enough pups off this litter or either the next litter, make sure y'all get one, cause man, I'm gonna tell you, she is clingy. And that's for sure. I can't go nowhere, even in the house. Watch when I go back in, she gonna follow me everywhere. That's why you gotta love what you do. Anyway, Ice, come here. So we know around 42 to 43 days, that's when she really started to, her nipples started to drop. So, like I said, every dog is different. And this her first, she gonna sniff something. She gonna sniff something. This her first litter, so I'm learning. Yep, stop sniffing everything. I ain't sprayed nothing, so ain't nothing bad in the grass. Come on, let's go get some water. Yeah, she gonna sniff something. But yeah, this her first litter, so we learning, you know. And her nipples ain't gonna go all the way back down as before anyway. Since I'm gonna breed her back to back. So it might be a little harder to tell next time, but you know, like I said, the vet said they like to breed between 5 and 12. I bred her on 14, so I'm not complaining about her not having a full litter because pooping on camera. Because I didn't breed her within the right days because it was the 4th of July weekend. So, which sucks, but at the same time, long as I get something, you know, give me a few pups, get me something to keep moving forward. You know, slowly but surely, you know. Slowly but surely. Build your yard. I got something to build. I get me a male. You know, see her mucus plug coming out now. I see it from here. It's stringing along. She be having that shit all on my floor and that's why I tell her, go on that crate. My bad, I'm looking at her. Go on that crate. She want to get on the rug. Ice. Come on. It's still stringing too. So yeah, mucus plug. We there. She just got to hold out. Come here, Ice. Seeing the male lady. Come on. I gotta clean this doodle off this yard too. Try to do it like once a week. Come on, let's go inside. You ain't got no mail, come on. Come on, let's go. Go. Now, she listens well though. I try to give her a chance to shake that daggone mucus plug off. Go. Yeah. Like I say, I know she ain't gonna have no full litter, which is all good. Ain't it right, girl? Move. Stop licking me. Yeah, we're gonna end this, man. Let me know what y'all think about these vets. What they got going on. Because it's something. It can't be 6 vets all in the same area of where I'm at. Stop. I told she clingy, look. That's because she is pregnant, but even before that, she was like that. But, yeah, these vets, something going on. Something going on. Because I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. I hear it and I see it on the bully pages. Like I said, yeah, she got a micro, full tail. I know we're going to get some colors. Look at that girl. And that white ice. Like I said, I'm proud of her because she got Lulu blood in her. It's a Lulu granddaughter. You know, we went from pocket to micro. And 3, 2 breedings. So this is gonna be the 3rd one. That's why I'm saying this is a little crazy, because once you start building with your own blood that you started with, what you say, it hit different. Go. Do your homework. Nah, man, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Like I said, we gone, man. You tap into the next one.